Welcome to Let's Play FTL, I'm Nye, and we're going to continue working on new games and unlocking things. So, we tried the Federation Cruiser last time. It was kind of interesting. Not sure how I feel about it. I'm going to give it a miss this time. We're going to try the Stealth Cruiser, because this is going to require a slightly different type of gameplay that we actually haven't tried before. The Stealth Cruiser is incredibly interesting. We start with 3 humans as the crew. It has a mini beam. It is a very low damage beam weapon. Can't penetrate through shields, can't really do much on its own at all. And charges decently fast, about as fast as a pair of dual lasers. Or, not dual lasers, but, the thing that this thing starts with, Birth's lasers, that's it. It also gets dual lasers, which are also extremely weak. This thing trades more on its ability to phase in and out than anything. Yeah, we're not going to be doing much damage. It also starts with long-range scanners that shows, for the nearby beacons, ones that are immediately one jump away, it shows us details about what we can find there. We also start with titanium system casing, which gives us a 15% chance to negate damage when hit. Hull will still be damaged, though. So, you know, interesting stuff. Our achievements: destroy a ship at full health during a single cloak in the Stealth Cruiser. With the Stealth Cruiser, avoid 9 points of damage during a single cloak. And with the Stealth Cruiser, get to Sector 8 without jumping to a beacon with an environmental danger. Not sure how well that's going to work. But we're going to start with this thing. As you may have noticed, it does start with a cloaking device, which, you know, I'm really going to enjoy. You know what it doesn't start with, though? Shields. That could be a problem. Yeah, we might have to buy those later on. So for now, we're going to be severely trading on our ability to cloak up. So let's hope we can actually do it. Okay, so we got a ship, and a ship. So let's do our normal stuff, namely going to the back end. We got a ship with data stores we can download. Let's download that immediately. Give us all the information we need to know about this sector. Awesome. So we know we're going to have an asteroid field here. We got a asteroid field here. Store. No distress beacons that we can see so far. Let's keep on exploring and see what we can find. Let's see. There's a storage cache. We're just going to attempt to cloak and access the cache. But apparently that's not going to work. We're not that good at what we do. So instead, let's charge stuff up. We're going to dodge the damage here by popping our cloaking device as soon as it tries to fire at us. Not with that item, because we don't really care about that item, but those. Dodge that real quick. Man, that actually looks really cool. Okay, dual lasers to the shield, please. And that one missed, one did not. Well, you know what, that's fine. Now we can laze through and get rid of their engines. Now they have no ability to dodge. We're probably going to take some damage here. I'm assuming we're going to take some damage here. Man, this mini laser, or mini beam, just does absolutely nothing. I'm not sure. Ow, we did take some damage. That was unfortunate. We did take a little bit of hull damage. You know, I'm assuming we're going to be trying to dodge everything, so I'm going to put a lot of points into my engine to start with. We did get a Breach Bomb Mark II, though. Now, that's actually kind of sexy. Does a lot of damage and creates a hull breach instantly. And it's a bomb, which is very, very nice. Let's just put it that way. Okay, what do I want to do? Well, you know what? I want to upgrade my doors, just in case people jump on me. But I don't want to do that yet. I don't know. Let's hold on to that for a second. And let's make another jump. Well, let's see. We've got a ship here, got a ship here. I really do want to go to the ships, because we can get a lot of scrap that way. We're just going to fight this one. Okay, these guys, we are getting a teleporter. Where is this guy going to drop? He's going to drop by our O2. Well, that's fine. I can live with that. I really should have unlocked my, or locked up the doors, though. Well, that sucks. We are going to let the air drain out of there while he attacks the O2. And then there's going to be a fight on in the weapons room. They have a bomb and a hull laser. Hull laser attacks. I'm just going to try to dodge that. Awesome. Dual lasers to the weapons, please. Awesome. And let's just cut across just like that. Take their weapons as offline as we possibly can. So we're doing okay. This is a really, I'm not sure how I feel about this, to be honest. It's a very weird playstyle this requires, and it's not quite my style. Get this guy heal a little bit. This girl, Jill. Hey, Jill, get back in there to stop him from attacking my weapons, please. Thank you. Okay, we're just going to wait for him to try and fire again. Okay, it looks like we did take out one of their men. Cloak up to dodge that attack. Dual lasers to their weapons again. Excellent, they're trying to escape. Well, you know, we're not going to allow that, of course. You know, we're taking a surprisingly small amount of damage here. It's kind of nice. Got some scrap. Awesome. I think I'm going to upgrade cloaking and upgrade the power required so that way we can cloak even longer. That sounds like an idea to me. And let's keep on exploring. Must be a fast ship. We're way ahead of the rebels. We're going to reject their offer. I really don't feel like playing like that. Now, this time we're going to have to start powering up the cloaking device in order to dodge their missiles. Missiles like this one. Dual lasers to the weapons, please. And beam through there. Perfection. So their ability to dodge is severely compromised. Unfortunately, so is mine right now. Actually, I'm going to undo that until the mini beam's ready. They're going to offer me 2 missiles, drone part, and a scrap. Not going to accept that. You guys have earned my ire. And so you're going to go down. Okay, so this isn't... We're not in a bad way. It's just, it's not quite a strong ship, is I guess how I would describe it. It needs work. This feels like hard mode. Let's see, buy 6 fuel for 12 scrap. No, I'm just going to ignore that station. That may come back to bite me in the ass later on. What are we going to find here? A weapon, heavy ion. You know, actually, I do like that. Let's toss that. That requires 2 power. I only have room for 3 weapons on this Hulk, and I'm not sure what I want. The dual laser's just like nice. You know what? I'm just going to leave that like that for now. I'm going to keep on jumping. We're going to pledge to do what we can for this Mantis, or against this Mantis war camp. And, you know, I guess I'll go to the store, see what I can find. Kind of worried about the encroaching rebels, though. Let's see, what do we got? Not much, admittedly. Not really a lot I would like. So we are going to close, and we're going to jump to the quest marker. And we're just going to leave before they notice us. Can't really do much there. Let's see. Let's jump to this ship. See what foolishness we can get up to. No, we are not going to accept your offer. God, you guys are obnoxious. Okay, let's wait for everything to charge up, and we'll do sort of the same thing we've been doing. I think I'm going to have to not destroy their shields. Instead, I think I'm going to take out that. We're going to dodge this... nope, not going to do that yet. Dodge this incoming hull laser. Dual lasers to the cockpit. And let's do that. A little bit of damage. So not a ton going on just yet, but I do feel as if we're doing okay. We did resist that, which was good. Again, we still took the hull damage, so we didn't get completely away from that. But our weapons did not get damaged, which was good. Okay, so their FTL is delayed. You know what I'd really like to see? I would like to see some bombs, or some missiles. Missiles would be nice. Okay. 1 missile and 1 drone part. You ask and it delivers. Okay, let's upgrade that to max. I don't really have the power to use that yet, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure we'll get some power soon. Okay, let's aid the civilian ship. Now, I like this. I like this a lot, actually. We are in a very good position just to take out the ship without taking any damage whatsoever, and I like that. So let's get everything going. As soon as it fires... Nope. Dual lasers to the weapons, and a mini beam to everything else. Didn't quite take everything out, but that's okay. And I have really fast-firing weapons, so I'm okay with that. Goodbye. So, you know, these really cheap little weapons like this, come on, Ion, come on, thank you. These little, you know, mini weapons that we're using like this, they do very little damage, but they have a very short recharge time, which kind of works for me. Let's explore this asteroid field. Okay, we got some scrap. Awesome. Gonna put that into power, and now we have level 3 cloaking. And we're jumping to the next sector. I'm gonna go for the engine-controlled sector. I'd like to go to those purple spots, because those could be slug homeworlds. We want to go there. So we're in the NG core worlds now. Let's head towards this ship, see what we can find. Let's see. Let's attempt to access the cache. Awesome. Heavy Laser Mark 1 could be useful. Let's see. It only requires 1 power, and only fires 1 shot, though, so that could be a problem. I think I'm going to replace my mini-beam with that. The mini-beam is nice, but it's just really not doing what I want it to do. It's not performing the type of damage I would like. I would prefer to have the heavy laser. These guys want us to convince their friends to no longer be pirates. You know what? I can live with that. Let's get our weapons charged up here. I really should heal Jill at some point. Okay, I'm gonna wait, and now we're gonna dodge. Let all that fly by real quick. Dual lasers up here. Heavy laser to the weapons. Yes, it hit just in time to slip by their shields. I like that. Okay, let's do it again. Come on, heavy laser. Come on, thank you. Heavy laser to the weapons. And now they are having a lot of trouble putting out the fire. We should be in pretty good shape to finish this off. Okay, and now we let them live and then return to the settlement, and we get the Hull Smasher laser in return. Achievement unlocked. Rule 10, Greed is Eternal. Fantastic stuff. So now we have the Hull Smasher laser. Really good against systemless rooms and has a decent chance of breaching. I mean, we're getting a lot of weapons. I'm not sure how I feel about that, actually, because this isn't really a ship that trades on weapons. It's more a dodge and, you know, sneak attack sort of thing. Got intruders up in our, that location, up in the sensors room. Let's get you up there. Let's get you in there. Let's take a point out of engines, toss that into healing, because I'm sure I'm going to need that. This could become a problem. Okay, I'm just waiting for them to attack. Dodge. Dual lasers to their weapons. And I missed their weapons. So that beam is still very much a thing right now. Let's get him out of there and get Jill in there. She can do some damage. Dual lasers to the weapons. Yep, that beam actually hit, unfortunately. We didn't take too much damage off it, though. So everything they have that could actually hurt me is now offline. You get out of there. You get back in there and finish the job. Perfect. Now you can get back to the engines. Weapons are online. Let's finish this off. Dual lasers to the cockpit. And hull laser to the shield. Excellent, we got a breach. I like breaches. They work for me. Heavy laser to the shields. And that takes care of that. Okay. 1 fuel, 1 missile, and 23 scrap. Unfortunately, couldn't save the NG. Ah, well. I think I'm going to put some points into the door system. And I'm also going to put some points into weapon control, because I would like to be able to use some upgraded weapons at some point. And now let's jump. This distress beacon should be useful. Let's see what we can find. Of course, it's a trap. Now, unfortunately, these guys... I don't have enough power for that, okay. Unfortunately, these guys are going to be a little bit harder for us to actually do something against. Now, I'm going to wait for that laser to get charged. Should be right about now. Awesome. And I'm going to use the breach bomb in their weapons room. Does a breach and does significant damage. Fantastic. And now we can charge the dual lasers. Which will hopefully punch through their shields and allow me to get a direct hit on the cockpit. So we're doing okay when it comes to 2 shields. Now when it comes to 3, we're going to have a bit of a major problem here. As you can probably see, we're already having a little bit of that major problem right now. Namely, if I don't hit with all of my attacks, we don't really have a lot of damage going on here. Now, one of the things I would really like to see is the stealth weapons upgrade. The one that says shooting weapons while stealth does not remove your stealth. Because right now, that is actually becoming a major problem for us. If you don't get what I mean, when we shoot, we're actually revealing ourselves. You know what? I actually need those supplies. We'll take that. And I'm going to upgrade my power a little bit. And we're going to jump. Yeah, those supplies are a little more important than the scrap at that point. Damn. So I'm not going to be able to get that achievement here because of this asteroid field that I cannot get around for any reason. Okay, now this is a major issue. Being in this place in the first place. Because of the asteroid, specifically. And I'm fighting this sort of ship. I mean, this is... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. We're probably going to take a lot of damage here. Mostly because I have no shields and I can't be guaranteed of my weapons actually hitting. Yep, taking lots of damage here. Okay, you to the med bay, you to the oxygen. Obviously, you know, oxygen's more important. And they're taking our cloaking device out. So we're going to be taking a lot of damage. This is not the ideal situation for this ship. I gather I should have had a shield a long time before this became a problem. No! Damn, that's exactly what I didn't want to do, in fact. Let's get you into door control. So I need to have that. And you get in here to fix weapons. Awesome. So they're having about as much trouble as we are, for the most part. They're offering 6 fuel, 2 drone parts, and 12 scrap. That I'm actually not going to accept. I'm kind of good on fuel right now. What I'm worried about is scrap. Okay, there goes them. Now we need to get the hell out of here as soon as possible. Let's head towards this undistant location up here. Need to get myself some shields. Pretty urgently, too. Got myself a firebomb. You get in here to fix that while we jump to the next location. Let's see. Sell 6 drones for 24 scrap. I can live with that. I'm really unlikely to be using drones anytime soon. What does the store have for us? Shields for 150. Ouch. I don't think we'll be doing that anytime soon. I'll tell you that much. Let's sell the firebomb. Probably not going to use that. Probably going to sell the Hull Smasher laser too, because I would like to get the crew teleporter. Something tells me that could become really useful if I'm able to get a couple extra crew members. And I think that should be about it. Okay, let's get you back in the engines room. And now we're going to jump for the exit, because I don't really have time to do anything else. We're still doing okay, oddly. -1 drone parts for 9 fuel. Done. And, Uncharted Nebula or the NG Homeworlds. You know, I'll go to the MG Homeworlds. Somehow I think that would be a little bit more useful. Okay, what are we gonna find? Still looking for the unknown ship. Kind of hoping we'll see something along those lines sometime soon. Let's take a point out of engines to put a point into our breach bomb. And these guys do not have the ability to teleport, which is good. We got plenty of bombs, so we're good on that front. Heavy laser's not going to do anything for us here, so we'll just have to wait on that. Gonna dodge those shots. I don't know how that still hit. Okay, let's toss the breach bomb into their weapons. Awesome. Charge that up again. I'm gonna do it again. And then you guys get in here. Let's see, what's the cooldown time on this? Because I kind of want to send them into the enemy ship, but I don't want them to get stuck over there. That's the thing. Nope, you know what? The risk isn't worth the reward right now. So we're going to wait on that. Mantises are the slowest repairers in the game, so chances are that Mantis there in the 0 oxygen area is going to die before it gets a chance to actually fix the problem. And they're gradually going to run out of oxygen at this rate. So what I'm going to do is get rid of their oxygen containment. Yes! And we got another breach. Perfect. At this rate, they're going to die before they even have a chance to fire another volley at me, which is good for me, because that means... Perfect. Yep. Extra scrap for us, extra fuel, and some drone parts. And contacting the NG... gets us absolutely nothing because it's a fake. Damn. Okay, well, you know what? Let's put points into our crew teleporter. Because I would like to be able to actively use that in the future. Seems like it could be a useful thing. Okay, let's explore the asteroid field. Okay, we took damage. Oh well. You know. Tried to get something out of there. Didn't think I was actually going to get anything, and, well, lo and behold, I didn't. But I did get 37 scrap, a missile, and a drone part from just a random NG. So, you know, I got some good stuff going on here. Still running on no shields, which is kind of amazing. NG needs some more help. We have more Mantises, and this time, the Mantises are coming out to play. Okay, well, if they want to play, let's play. Still only have level 2 doors, so I'm not altogether in a position I like. Okay, I'm gonna leave. Okay, where are they teleporting to? Okay, not bad. It could be a better spot for me, but I'm gonna wait until that, yes, I know intruder detected, thank you. I'm gonna wait here until that missile launches, and then I'm gonna cloak up. Or I may cloak up now. I'm trying to decide. Cloaking up. Yeah, I don't want to take that damage. I do want to deal damage to their weapons. That sounds like a fantastic idea to me. And they're going to be dealing damage to mine. Let's close all doors. probably going to wait here. Actually, leave those doors open for now. Dual lasers. And heavy laser. Okay, now they have a breach in that room. Our crew members should be able to win this fight against the Mantis. Okay, awesome. Now, they don't have the ability to heal. If I play my cards right, we should be able to take out a couple of Mantis on that ship and hopefully get one of the take out all enemies on the ship rewards. Okay, they're working on weapons. I'm going to work on O2. Awesome, and they're focusing on O2 because there's a fire. I mean, I can live with working like this on this ship. This is a very decent set of strategies. Hit those two in there. Now it's a really big fire. And they've got absolutely nothing going on for them, too. Okay. Now, it's just basically a matter of letting that fire rage for a bit, so we can afford to wait. It's going to be a bit boring, I do apologize about that, but right now we are focusing a little bit more on making sure that we get the best reward and the best chance of winning this. And in order to do so, I would like to let them, well, run out of oxygen. So we're going to wait somewhat patiently. I mean, they successfully got their engines back online, but in order to fix anything else, that NG is going to have to go through the no oxygen zones, and gradually they are going to run out of oxygen. But it doesn't seem to be happening quite as fast as it should be, so I'm kind of curious if the enemy, for some reason, has the ability to ignore that. Nope, there it goes. Awesome. 39 scrap, 3 fuel, 2 missiles. NGs. Whoa. Request fuel. Don't need that. Request weapon. Tempting. Let's request a weapon. A hull beam. Okay. That's not exactly what I was hoping for, honestly, because the hull beam is not exactly the most powerful weapon. It's okay, but I think my breach bombs are still better. Okay, Jill, get back on your weapons, and Swamps, get back on the that, and we will jump. So this is going okay. It's not my favorite run. It feels like this is going to take a lot longer than normal because we're playing it in a very different way. But, you know, that being said, it feels like this has the possibility of being successful if we play our cards right. Okay, what I'm going to do this time, let's see. I'm going to upgrade our doors, actually. That sounds like probably the best use of that scrap. There's a distress call over in the lower right. I'm actually going to head towards that. I really don't have much of a way to actually do anything there. But, ooh, hello. Okay, this sells for a lot less, I think. So, I'm going to swap these. I'm hoping that this is going to be one of the events that that allows us to use the teleporter as a blue option, and there it is. We take them home, and they give us a substantial reward. You know what? I can live with that. That's okay by me. Let's use those points. Let's see. I don't really need sensors up any higher. Let's start upgrading our engines to give us a higher chance of dodging. I think that would be probably the most prudent option right now. And now we'll jump on to the next sector, or next beacon. Participate in the Zoltan study, and we get another 15 scrap, which allows us to power up our engines a little bit more. You know, we're getting a surprising distance for having absolutely no shields. Do I need fuel? You know what, I'm gonna ignore that station because I'm okay for fuel, I think. Do I have time? Do I want to risk it? Nope, not gonna risk it. We're gonna keep on moving. Okay, so we're going to move on to the engine-controlled sector. Still not seeing the slug sector just yet. No longer in the NG core worlds. Okay, let's aid the civilian ship. Now, we got one Mantis and one NG. Where's this guy teleporting? Okay, I can deal with that. Gonna close that. Open these doors. I'm also gonna open these in case my weapons person needs to retreat. And then we're gonna play this like normal. They have, looks like a hull laser, some sort of, or heavy laser. They also have a missile. It's the missile I'm worried about. So we are going to dodge like hell. Dual lasers as usual. And heavy laser to the weapons. Usual thing. Now that NG's going to be able to repair that particularly quickly, but he's not going to have the help of his Mantis friend. And I actually happen to like that. Gonna dual lasers again. And fire the heavy laser directly at that NG. See if I can do a little bit more damage. Cause that fire to spread. Perfection. The Mantis has died, so I'm going to do the same thing I did last time. All that's over there is actually, you know what? Screw that. We don't need to wait. All I need to do is to get air inside of the teleporter, get some humans in the teleporter. We're just going to jump onto that ship real quick and kill that NG. Hi, die please. Attempt to contact the civilian ship, but they left. Okay, so we're going to get my guys out of there. And that worked remarkably well. See, that's how those types of runs should go. Okay, what do I want to do? I would kind of like to upgrade my weapons a little bit more. I'd like to be able to use that breach bomb a little bit more often without having to swap out another weapon I really want to use. So, let's do that. Now, they have tried to shut down my engines. I'm not a big fan of that, actually. Our engines are still working, so we're still going to have a dodge chance. But not as good a dodge chance as I would usually have. I'm not happy about that at all. So I'm going to do the normal thing. Work out their weapons. Let's hit those quick. Nope, missed that. Okay. Ooh, hello. Wasn't paying attention to how much that was charged up. And they have one of the really nice lasers, too. So I'm going to wait until that starts firing. And now I'm going to dodge, and I'm going to breach bomb their weapons, too. Missed. Darn. Okay, well, let's dual lasers again. And now I will hull laser directly to their weapons. That's going to work. Didn't do as much damage as I would have liked, but I think the next shot will. Dual lasers. Nope, missed. Okay. Well, we'll just toss a breach bomb there and see what that does. Perfect. Got a breach. They're losing air, which is precisely where I would like them to be. Dual lasers again. Heavy lasers to the oxygen. And that'll work. Okay, now their oxygen is going down. Now, they got their weapons coming back online. I'm not too much of a fan of that, so let's see if we can stop that from being an issue. Did a lot of damage to both of them, too. I'm kind of tempted to use a breach bomb, but I don't think that's going to be necessary here. Kind of watching that laser, because if that thing boots up, I need to be able to dodge. Here it comes. Should be able to do this, take it out again. Perfect. And I took out one of their men. And same as last time. Now that they're in big trouble, I'm going to wait for that guy to jump out. Oh man, they hit my O2. I didn't realize their weapons were back online. But that's fine. Throw you guys in here, kill him real quick, and we'll take the massively increased scrap bonus. 33 scrap, I can live with that. You guys join my crew again. Get back to your various positions. So it took more damage than I would have liked, but, you know, I'm actually okay with how that went. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't too bad. Let's upgrade power again so we can start getting power back into our engines. You know what, I can actually afford to do it twice. And now we're going to keep on exploring. So overall, I'm not... Let's see. Yeah, we can escort these guys, sure. Yeah, I was planning to head in that direction anyways. I'm not, like, this huge fan of the cloaking ship. But it does have a lot of things I like. I really like this whole dart in and out. I like starting with the cloaking device really early. And I really like this breach bomb. That breach bomb is going to probably be MVP for me for a while. Okay, I'm going to wait for that. Dodge there. Waiting for the breach bomb to come online, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to breach into their oxygen first. Cause them to have a little bit of trouble there. Perfection. Then what I'm going to have them do... Remember, NG are terrible fighters, so we're going to take advantage of this. By throwing these two in there. Now we're going to take a little bit of damage. Probably. Throw that into their shields. Perfection. Okay, again, I'm going to take a little bit of damage here. Almost got that Zoltan in there. My guys are doing okay inside of there. Whoa, that would be a problem. Okay, you two, back immediately. Need you to fix that before that becomes an issue. We're going to cloak up. Whoa, how on earth did that happen when I was cloaked? You know what? Fine. My weapons are down right now, but it's okay. Let's get you guys into the med bay real quick. We're going to use that, and then you guys are going to teleport back on. Those NG are having a lot of trouble in there. Okay, put that into there. Jill is fully healed up. We're going to take damage. Okay, so this is not going as well as I had originally hoped. Tom Sawyer, you tricked me. Okay. Yeah, this is probably not the correct fight for this strategy. Can you get over here and just heal that for me? Yeah. I got my two guys over there. Let's cloak up, because I do not wish to be... Why am I still being hit by some of this stuff? Honestly, I don't get it. I really don't. Okay, we are taking out their weapons, which is good. Their shields are already down. Their O2 just came back online. I'm just not a huge fan of that at all. Not in the slightest. Okay, my dual lasers are online. Now, they have a 3v2 fight, which actually isn't horrible for them. Actually, you know what? I want a breach bomb. Let's do that. And my ship went down. Darn it, I wasn't paying enough attention to my hull. So, I was doing okay. I got a little bit too cavalier about teleporting onto their ship. I'll admit that. So the cloaking ship is okay. I'd like to focus a little bit more on some of the other ships and getting the alternates for them first. But I will enjoy doing this ship, especially if I can really get some decent weapons off the start. Maybe get the crew teleport a little bit faster, or possibly the shields. So it looks like we're going to have to really work on getting shields for this one. But should be fun. I'll see you guys next time.